I'm Sidratu Aminata Kamara from the United States of America. It dedicated this song to one of the biggest organizations in the world, Weird.
Yeah, made a crack on the mix.
91 big boy Pekin.
It's your double tab, see the ball.
Daily days,
091.
yellow flag TVs.
Hallelujah.
Come on.
We are the organization. Don't come for every nation. We are the organization. Don't come for promote the nation. They know they mix my politics. They know they pass tribalism. They know they mix my politics. Yeah. They know they pass no tribalism.
This now we hard. Don't can now we land. So we all and fine. This now we hard. Don't can now we land. So we all and fine. Oza, who know they back kapu. We had no mix bag bamua. We know they back kapu. We had no mix bag bamua. Go tell the brother, sister, them say we are don't come over.
We are now we are.
Tell them for me, say we are don't come over.
We are now we are. We are the organization. Don't come for every nation. We are the organization. Don't come for promote the nation. They know they mix our politics. They know they pass tribalism. They know they mix our politics. Yeah. They know they pass no tribalism.
Big respect to the one who will make Weird team up strong one. Especially to you, by Bure Kablai from the north. And to you, Shenge Pierre from the south.
Famuluna kusha enduna adu. We are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet yards alone. Now we go. Whoa, let we left for do them bad things them. We they feel a most alone. Now we go. Whoa, we are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we a go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we a go before. Fumble. Kusha again inside this one big university and Cabo. Every day we sit there, we tell you, say we there for talk about the good, the bad, and what will happen inside the country. And we repeatedly tell you, say, since we can take over the responsibility of Mama Salulu, find out the nasty and the Babala ugly, don't take over the country where we all need fight and pray for. Same way so and so we try for bring different lecturers them well, just for make them all can help for pass the message with the lead we. Now the good side who wants to see this country for go. But before we go inside the program, inside the baskets, proper one, please, you get your responsibility. We don't forget to share this program and call new family members them. And you as well, not the relax, not the overlap for hit the like button for we, because that one they been a lot to we. When we return, we see the likes, they go along the family members, the way they inside the family house. That one they really ginger we up for me. We do more and more. So please, as you come inside, hit the like button and relax. Wait for waiting dinner the basket today and waiting the lecturer come for can lecture inside the university today. Alright, so inside the program this night we actually get somebody we don't can join with because one can talk about the Finance Act. Basically the Finance Act of 2024, we're in a law now. Means say the government will actually get a chance for get a more couple from different economic activities than from the people. So more revenue for the government. But the people then say, in as much as the government they get more revenue, but more people then get to suffer. The poverty get for hard, but more people then the difficulty, the hardship gets for hard. But waiting at the thing for say the government not aware of all this.
Or for say them basically like when you can say the IMF, the World Bank conditionalities, where basically they want this government one for they get more copper from their people here, they make them they adhere to all the kind of condition where they give them, even at the detriment of the young people there. So these are things that we can look inside from the layman's point of view. Then we look at waiting this 2024 will get for Talek with this new Finance Act we Madabil just don't sign right now in our country. So we get one person we don't join me. Please unmute your mic and turn in the camera logo on quickly. And we get one of our guests we don't join me. We expect to get another guest we can join me inside the program later. First we get Abdullah Mankez we they will be inside the program right now. And yes. Later they get another woman we will join me inside the program and then they the market for come and talk several other issues there. Abdullah, good evening and welcome to the program.
Yes, Leona, good evening.
Alright, so I don't know where you come here, I don't go back. Abdullah, so
at the network, not on me.
okay, not a problem. So let me go quickly.
Yeah.
Let me move to something very much important. You follow the issue of this Finance Act of 2024?
Yes, I follow them and we try for review and look at the gray areas them, how we could provide public education to some people especially the business community and also to the ordinary people
Okay. So what's in your general overview for this particular issue they talk about right now and go on?
I think the acts get the good, the bad side, and the ugly.
Okay, please.
And yes, and the good side of it, every country where they try for open up, especially when taxation are one of the main side where government they get money from. Like you always they try for look for side for government, they look for side for get money. That are the good side. And the ugly side or the ugly side then like when the people where they get forget the money from when are the ordinary people go feel the bunch to extent because the economy is not too stable. The economy looks strong. The economy not fine as it is now. And the other part again how they go spend this money so that the people are willing for pay back the taxes them in the future. So I think saying that the three side and the we may see the whole thing.
Okay.
With first side, the taxes in every country go on for tax and citizen, and when you only tax people where they make more income, if the people that make income, you continue for tax them, then it goes so difficult. Life will become so difficult. And the other side of it, now how they go use the money when they don't collect as tax, which is another discussion for another day.
Okay, so now look at this thing. Basically, they talk about the tax. That's a good thing because we get tax from people there. But naturally, from everywhere in the world, no country we don't work out of poverty through taxation from the people there.
Yeah, fair. That's true. That's that the one day I say master sabi people and people where they deal with tax all over the world they say. But in the reality is Sierra Leone case little bit different.
What do you mean we different?
Yes, because most times governments they get them the money when they use for own the government economy, the engine of the government economy, they get into tax. And so whilst other countries them, in as much as government they tax, but you get other private sectors them where they contribute a lot of things into the economy. But yeah, now we not get much entrepreneurs than a Sierra. And if you want the way then they pay the tax. And so even the manufacturing companies they wait for pay more tax, they know they are around better. Some they're about to come, some no one come, some don't can invest, some still they watch the climate. So a lot of them things and they also affect the economic trend, So waiting government and if you ask government and go tell you say them get for survive. And the one way they give you money for do budgetary support, then they give condition. Say the more you get more tax, the more we plan for support you. And we want to see how we money they go, so that in the future we will continue for support. Because some of them support I get a time frame. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but in all of this, you right maybe don't tell me just not say at the point where you did, like for example, I'm bring one simple example. There was a time where they talked about local tax inside the country. You know, where the Freetown City Council under about George Williams we make one of the biggest money per tax business, local tax inside the country. A lot of people be happy for pay. But at the end of the day, we see mismanagement take over. We make a lot of people that now begin for strike and no one for pay. You know, so with the kind of way how the policies, the way how the government they spend money, the way how they see things, them, you know, they go on with audit reports and other things. Then you pretty sure say, and we're not going to face that kind of situation. Those are, even because even now people are not even willing for pay the tax. You know, when they talk about so in as much as they get for pay, but they're not willing because of more burden to them. So you think say they will actually get that kind of result if they pay the tax?
Well, I think the issue of tax they into three form. You get the larger taxpayers them. When you call them larger taxpayers them, the LTY, and then you get the medium tax, then you get the smaller tax. Mm-hmm. So like the smaller taxpayers them way mostly, and the medium tax, I'm sure mostly gets much share Leoneans them into that bracket there. Because now you go get people that will get shop, then you go get people that will do import and export, and they bring business come from out, you know. But when it comes to the larger taxpayer, and now we know they make headway. Now the free problem as a country, you know, for the last 2 decades, no problem. Because we now get economic thought in a way that say when a company can as alone, especially like for example we mining sectors, then how we go transform from like the Guinean concept, when then go look at say okay, we dey transform one industry not only for take the mineral go, but for process and for clean and so in that process there you get more opportunity for create. So government will get more revenue from that. So if you larger taxpayer brackets not plenty, you get to go to your medium and then you small taxpayers them. So then they create burden to the economy because now like what you get now you consume, you don't get nothing for save. And if you don't save, you don't go forget what you will show. You know, that you just wait to get an idea, it's just to get ready. So it's a concern for we, and that is why they say government for review the wage bill. Now they don't set up the wages commission for look at how they go harmonize payment on certain things, how they go harmonize spending, so that we go for spend according to which they get. So we not go transfer the burden to the people more. But for now, we larger taxpayers, they're not plenty. So government get for look for ways for get the medium taxpayers and the smaller taxpayers then fulfill the bunch.
And at this particular time, you really think saying at the right time this for we get, you know, this kind of, you know, effort from the government.
So the government, if you talk to them, then go. You know, I remember when we get the budget here they will tell you government need money. The ceilings and some people only expect more. But the truth is, if we tax people, we still get concerned with the basic commodities. I think that side the government need for rethink again. Because the issues of rice, flour, sugar, I don't think they're very important to the ordinary Sierra Leoneans. So if anything like taxation, therefore don't get a rethink first, get this first quarter off, get the second quarter and see how then they introduce her into phases. But for make it go and go, you know, and this now something we don't go through parliament, representatives and I think say them for don't think getting it in phases, say, okay, they'll do this one for us in first phase, they'll do it in second phase, you know, in third phase and see how they go, the impact within the people in life. But we don't know why I made them do so. But actually, the economy is not favorable now for all this kind of tax. But government want money back. Government will tell you say they want money. So it's like a two-way situation. So that make I tell you say initially, I tell you say you get the good, you get the bad, you get the ugly side of it.
So in as much as government want money, but you know the people they know they see like for say they halfway they get and they use and they can't we have them for use them. For example, like every other day they say this donor don't give money to this, whether not loan, whether not grant, whether not whatever thing, and they give money to the country like every other day with the money in the can inside. And but we see at the same time, the audit reports they come and talk otherwise. The government they receive money, the way they spend money past the way they receive money. The way they unaccounted for certain amounts of money past the amount of money we actually they receive. So what's that we do?
So that with revenue generation, National Revenue Authority they do fantastic job. Then they generate revenue. Every time they tell we say they get a threshold where they don't meet. So the point of expending that revenue, you get a whole thing itself, you get the audit service, they come with report of how people they spend that money there. So as part of the PFM strategy, when I'm calling them in PFM, public financial management, something, the PFM strategy, government gets aspect of revenue generation, they also get the aspect of budgetary, get the aspect of expenditure, and then get where they track the expenditure, then get accountability. So, but the other angles, them now they the problem there. If we get revenue generation, then we get challenged with accountability. Then they also can also affect you because if the people away they generate the money, they will get challenged for generate the money. But it's something we get for look at as a country in the holistic way because if not, it will be difficult for handle the economy the way they want us. So I'm telling you, my brother, you go today buy something 4,000, tomorrow after we go, they don't say if we go buy, they will tell you they don't be 5,000. You say what happen? We say na so. The explanation go plenty. So we need to get an open process of public financial management as a country.
All right, continue for the way to inside the program. Now we talk about this financial management thing, and a lot of people are very much concerned. Two ways. You don't really set the agenda straight. Yeah. Now two sides. You get the mobilization when you get a couple. How you spend them again? Now another thing. How transparent you be for spend them? Now another thing again. Where a lot of people are concerned about. And all of them three areas they are certain area that this way we get lots of problems. The way how they get the money, like you say, at least you say NRA they do a very good job. NRA they do a very good job, then they get a lot of money. But recently we hear from say money where they put na UBA bank or so, it gets missing again. We hear the NRA Commissioner General where they lay off. Well, the president has replaced the president, not explain you why. But other people they tell me say that because as a result of money, when they say don't get missing, how they don't account for certain amounts of money. When NRA they set a lot of a very big targets at the end of the year. Nothing, they see, then they tell you say they don't get this project, and this project they get, they don't pass the target, but when they pass the target, what's next?
The truth is, you deal with people way na Leoneans that like me and you too. You understand, eh? Na Leoneans they run the institutions there. And one thing I can say, if you're not ready for take a particular job, no go for that job there. If say if they appoint you some side, you no go for perform. No go take that job there because any one mistake you make, it will affect several people. You understand? So the issue of revenue generation and also the issue of transparency and accountability, that is a whole thing a systemic situation who depend on Sierra Leone. Today somebody the day get a better agenda. The moment you get a job, the first way one for do, especially at the national level, now for do things that were not correct. And when it comes to that, it affects the economy because money will go for 10 people, 50, 20, 50, 100,000 of people. One person don't sit down on his own with some cabal and then do something that are not correct. So that is also an issue of graft, an issue of transparency and accountability. But on the aspect of revenue itself, no country they able for run the country if they not get the right revenue where they for collect. And the only way they will get them, some not through taxation, some not through budgetary support from other countries like donor partners. Some not through development partners them where they give money. So all that things are necessary for coming into the country. Yeah. So, but in the area of the economy itself, I mean, the economy is not good. Honestly, Sierra Leone economy is not good. Imagine just $100 equivalent to 2 point something million. Sierra Leones, 2,000 something, the new Leones. The old Leones are 2 million something. So you tell you say the economy is not good. So even the people that really collect revenue, they struggle because if businesses are not they go that way, they're not going to collect the revenue. And if they go out the back they collect people and they back they do corruption into her. So we're in a very difficult. But the people are not Sierra Leoneans, they're not so foreign at them. Sierra Leoneans them when they engage job for me and do the right thing for make the lives of other Sierra Leoneans them better. And just think say enough for do the right thing. So that's the problem. Now a systemic problem, now a problem of patriotism, now a problem of people and doing the right thing. It's not about the institution. NRA they don't create already saying I saw them for do. So now they work they only for do the right thing and ensure say and then get the resources and give to government. And government also make sure say the people that they give the resources to and do the right thing. And then the country go look fine.
And you will find out say this will continue for be a problem because when we look at this particular government, they come and shout on this economic thing where make plenty people be able to convince say, okay, this particular side where governments don't open the eyes. So if really they come and do the right thing, we as a nation they benefit. But let me take this way, as you just say, if you know say you're not capable of handling certain office, no go sit down there. Again, we get what things say, and not say sometimes we need for blame the one the way they sit down at some of their offices there. Because if you are the head of this particular, this particular company, let me just put it away as an example, you really know say yes, me by the way they talk to you, this area where one can put me, I really not fix it and I'm not able to because you're supposed to know. But yet still maybe just one for compensate me because me na your friend, na me you decision that we had so they talk, so you think I say we don't take over this particular company, you need for call by Bible for can work. Where you really know say by Bible not capable of this particular office where they can put up. In this area, whether you feel say na in a problem.
Bible the problem you see people I know say a lot of time people will say okay and the leadership people already appoint them. But the man way they appoint you, get a very good intention. You go don't tell and say, I able for do this work, I able for perform under, this is what I want. And maybe based on your CV or based on your experience where you don't possess, it's okay, make I try this person, make you go work under, based on which you performance. So if you go there, you go do something contrary, and that is why then they build institutions them for ensure say then check people them within their point. So it's about patriotism. How you think say you want for treat Sierra Leone? If you believe say when they give this work now for work for Sierra Leone, not for your personal self, you work well, my brother. You work well because for no say other countries and then they progress because people then become patriotic to their job. Say if you do this thing, do them. Say if you do the right thing, do them. If for men can't tell you say do them. Because the person will give you work, don't get confidence in you, they make it give. And sometimes the other thing back, sometimes the people that we can give them work out of people, maybe they don't get the correct information. Because then they block them for men don't know what they happen. So pass the terror go know now and tell something don't come about. Say, this person also you don't do. Well, sometimes then you can see them take action sometimes. But because maybe sometimes they cry from the people and say, hey, this person. And then it's okay, they'll bring on a person, they may see not the same thing. So the whole thing is patriotism and the whole thing is about systemic errors then what will they make as a country. For collect tax, not to bad thing, but how will they use the tax is a whole explanation. And the country we know they produce much. And if we know they produce much, we just get for tax from what they get. That's going for move as a country. But the point is, people when they do the thing, if how patriotic then they be. If not their own personal interest, then they seek. If they seek their own personal interest, and there comes the problem.
So now this I think a fight where we as a nation, just as you say, somebody they appoint you in a particular office with the hope say this office where they give you based on your CV, you able to walk to the tax of this particular office, but at the end of the day you come and can start to do some things the way not just normal. I can see where they even disappoint the one way appoint you they able to do the work with the people expect you or the work way they will make the country go before we you self they will contribute to the country. This not a fight for we all. This not a fight for we all. How we think say them problem are the solve because most of the institutions there where you measure say you get institutions there where get the responsibility for the look over some of their offices there. But yet still they said no they even do their work. The bad work still they go on and the country they go behind people they still suffer. How we as a nation get for stand for really fight for that year we will make them not they continue and this country not they continue for go this kind of way they go.
So I think one of the ways they do so advocacy. We keep talking. When they talk, I mean, not talk because you feel say you not like the person, or not talk because you feel say the person you get malice with them. You talk where the person know say first you understand waiting the person they do say now the wrong thing they do. Secondly, waiting at the law we guide the person for work. How the law say I for work, and then how the person they work. So at the end of the day, make the person know say, I mean, if you know work fine, tomorrow now you're at this position. Tomorrow time will come, you self will go and allow ordinary man into status, and you go want to make the team system work for you fine. So you go begin for cry foul. So now they make sometimes we can say let's just have a system where you go work for everybody. We not go just work for one set of people. Everybody will benefit. If you are really collect revenue, when they don't collect the revenue then they give the money to people then they give for spend. Make them make sure say them do the right thing for the interest of Sierra Leone. I mean, waiting bad way you do the right thing. That's Sierra Leone you they make. You know, all you get away, they get outside, they go to pay the NI, they left for like what see that so you don't go, we don't left for it. So then give opportunity for serve. Why you not serve the country? Serve the country, may you thought, you mind, say, they may appoint me as social person, as social side. This is what I do for the Sierra Leone. This is what I wanted to do, but I not be get chance for do again. So you free your mind. We can say Sierra Leone, we not got the people, you know, Friday go see all side flop. See everybody they go na mosque. And Sunday go see everybody go na church. So that I can say that time that kind of loyalty they pay to we make her if we use some of that loyalty for show love to this country. We don't need for struggle. You know, in as much as the man when they tax, they pay tax. You go for use part of that money there. I mean, if you see what they paying tax for, they glad it. Yeah, they glad it. They see fine thing that they happen. But if you know they see good thing, you continue for grumble.
You know, honestly, we dey talk just the way you dey talk and so, and we know the tire for talk. But I want to remember say Salon na one country where it be say the appointees them, they enter na the office them with politics also. If they did that office they, if they do the wrong thing, instead they don't say they do the wrong thing, but because say me na that part you bobo, I know say they do not get for put me in this office. And if this kind of thing they continue, we still they go behind as a nation. We still they go behind as a country because you know take politics. If like when you talk as soon as so plenty people they look at and say are they going to that office for so they will create now the nation and are they also they try for building credibility. Say if I move from this office, maybe internationally another office they see me because of the job where I don't know this office, then they open doors them for me for make I able to go work other side for establish myself more and more. But the country where we come today, where we talk about so Salon, where we deal, where you come from. Now more of politics today, we see people that they enter with now the offices them. How again we think say them where they give them about them ways they are, or them kind of way for think that kind where they how this go able come out now we own system because we get for the think of we self that even maybe Shebepe will put me in this office. I'm not get for look and say because put me there. It can be tomorrow, she may be not in the position again. And I want for work other side. But if I don't work for she may be put me, okay, in the influence of office, politics, no problem. But I use that one for make me way, for establish myself to another step where get for go far with me tomorrow. But no, most of you know they think that one they just take as even I mess up in this office because the pa na me uncle, the pa na me brother, the pa na me this. I know they come out, I want to draw for you short example. You know, there is no way we talk the issues that I will they draw politicians them. We get present situation right now in the country. We see Paran do some corruption at the House of Parliament. But we see some of them things that the one the way no near what paran do, most of in company we don't do, I will say they don't take them out of office. But as me and you they talk now, paran ion, a day on, but 30 days we not see them take action is still in at the office. Well, when you think say all of them think say we get for take them to that kind way where we for avoid them, we will able work for the country and we will work for build we self and open models for yourself.
Okay, let's talk about the taxation first before I come to the inside issues. And the point is, everybody want to work for government, and government not a good employer. You know, say all over the world, people and they even at the West, you get private enterprises them, you get private companies them. Sometimes then they even pay than state companies them, state-owned institutions there. Government's not a give person job. So if a country like Sierra Leone, the problem we will get to won't understand. Everybody want for work in a government. So that they don't make we country don't become toxic in a way that because na me system there, I can do anything. Because not to me system they are the free. So that's not the problem because everything has been tied to government. It should not be like that. We for create entrepreneurs them, create private companies them, create people them, create the enabling environment so people who can invest. We have private companies there who come and invest. You know, that thing when you work for private, if you work for private company, you are disciplined because not till you get the business, you are answerable to the manager, and the manager is answerable to somebody at a higher level. So if you get more private company, you have more people paying tax, you understand? And you get more revenue, and then you go for spend on social services. So, but if not just government, they create the job, other people are not it's difficult. Okay. It's difficult. So now make everybody they push. That's why we see everything look toxic inside. But the reality, we need to create more entrepreneur, make business atmosphere for people and for strive. Encourage Leoneans them for going into the business sector. You know, whether it's tourism, whether it's agriculture. Now we get agriculture as a flagship program. It's a country. People that we get access to land for make sure say people can get one for do farming, get all the opportunities for do farming, so that we get more locally grown rice. So we rice will be cheaper as compared to the rice when they put in India or Pakistan. Where Sunday they don't keep on it for the last 20 years. So not even fresh rice. Where if you cook where you sleep the other day, you don't smell. But to be able for grow we own rice, where you go eat some a fresh one, you know, so that also will help for grow the economy. You understand? So the issue of accountability, I don't think say we need for time to color or to any group, because accountability is a burden in any country we want for progress. People that have to be accountable, whether you're into governance or you're out of governance, as long as it entails the law of the land. You know, if you do any side, you get for even God self. Most of man get for be accountable to God. Man, we die. What they go ask you to do at this work. So if you get on side and say can't accountable, you don't need for be. I mean, as long as you do the right thing. Then they all boil to patriotism, like I say. If people are patriotic in everything they do, if you say, I'm doing this for my country, I'm not doing this for the person who give me this job. The person who give me just a pathway to make I can occupy this position. But what I do for my country and then for God who creates me, and they do the right thing. They don't need to tell me for do the right thing, brother. But if you don't get that thing there inside you, no matter how I give you that work, you always think about yourself. And no side you go to, but I didn't go to no side. Now you left front, you go, they die. Okay. So work for people that appreciate you, and then the way God celebrates you. You know, that's all.
All right, family, and continue for listening to the program. Please don't forget to hit the like button for we and continue for share the program and bring more family members. Then this now we are we bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. We there for talk about plenty issues them today, especially in the economy side. We this particular government we don't calm the economy. Well, we all we don't think stay upon all this noise. Things will be changed as we talk now. But just as we say the program, yet still things just they go back to worse when it comes to that area. Well, as the brothers say, we not for relax and we not for stop for talk, we for continue for talk, for see how we serve the create we own impact in that particular area day. And that's why I want them back within at the particular the various offices. I'm sorry, they need for do the work for the country and do the work with their own conscience. Say yes, I do this work for make I open models them for me tomorrow and make I see how we say they contribute for push Mama Salon go before. Not do them because of other thing you think say now that one day switch you, make it they do the work, we not get benefits for the nation and we not get benefits for you self one tomorrow if you left that office day. Okay.
All right, so let's continue with the program. They can't introduce another person, but before we introduce this person to you, while we listen to this audio, and it will inform we better on waiting way they can talk to this particular individual. Yeah, so let's listen to this audio quickly. When they come back just now.
Hello, good morning. Oh, Fabule, Makituma, de una morning. No, una odea morning to this group. Una kushe, una lo kushe. Or you buy and sell. I they send this message to all market men in this country as well. And it's the way they for say the things that they up every day, things that they go up. All man sabi that one day. Not so. Yeah, I they beg on for God and a nabi. Law no go for mixed things here. If they sell palm like palm don't they also put your price. If they sell sugar, put your price. If they sell salt, put your price. If they sell rest, put your price. Anything they sell, put your price. Fine. What do I buy? It will buy. But no mixing things here so again for people there. No mix it again. If they sell palm, sell palm. No take masanke, you mix or any other thing. If na tola they sell na market, sell tola. No mix up with anything. If na granite they sell granite. Do ya with the big go with the big, so that people there where they buy them here, then there. Where you buy now, where you cook and lay resemble the money where you take put inside it. Don't begin for go cry again to them, because if we do them thing and they bring people there well, but no sick who can this country well, but they no get for day. Because the thing there some man all man getting system different. Yeah, if na cake self they sell, if na flour they make the cake fine, sell them, put your price. If na plantain chips they sell, I beg no mix anything they by the oil or anything, put your price, they sell them. Who don't want buy, they buy them. People that know quality things thing. Me self na was sit on also. I do local food. I know they mix them. Yeah, me respond, na me respond. Me flour, na me flour. Me ginger, na me ginger. Anything what they said, I they make sure I know they mix them. Because waiting do it's so painful for let somebody buy something in hand. He don't get the appetite for it. Then when you go meet her, you go look at that thing. They not go according to what he expects for guests from her. Or the big one now for God, yeah. Or the big one, yeah. Where they sell, take time for say God they see you. Yeah, God they see what you do. Now you corner, nobody know this, but God they see you. Yeah, so now you know more this morning as well. Assalamu alaikum.
Alright, this is not the Eduman for all the Makituman inside the country, where they actually pass message to incumbent Makituman them. Interesting. Well, this woman, the last time I talked to her, in the Secretary General, I don't know if in position don't change for now. So now the one big mistake that they will not bother ask before ever they talk to her. But bottom line now, when you camp out Makituman business inside the country, no, the way we call this name, my Bob Kande. Good evening and welcome to the program.
Yeah, when I good evening, no. How na do?
By God in power, they try
Na busy.
How yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, that good thank you.
Okay. So let me take on this way. We not say team them triangles, you don't write the say na you audio. We not say the market man they back they can get one pattern at the market, but let me go first from government to market man. Or waiting una make up of the 2024 Finance Act, where basically we get for see taxes them they go up from different side them. As market woman, una concern?
Yes, we concern. We concern on so many issues them. One, the act is sensitive. By right, before they get for pass in a parliament or pass at any side, they for not publicize them. Therefore, don't make sure people like we ordinary informal sector, let me understand about the act, but that don't happen. That's one concern. Number two, the concern of the increment of the tax. Because now side the rest, because now will stay for food, 5%. So all that are concerns for me because right now, something in the way they would they go buy na shop, so they will say I need to give it a profit. Like the oil, I rob and I go be profit. So then the rest of the bag will be profit. So if they add again, but I will not know what to get for happen next. Where you go come based on what they don't increase, so how they go sell them. Well, we are buying and so they sell. The only thing they tell Makituma they say pin the cup, no sell do half cup. Pin and straight, they say that this kind of price now they say. We don't buy to it, they buy to it because like so we will not get a decision making for that particular side because we not retail with the retail. And the retail we don't talk over and over for say if we do retail, the one the way they order may not sell the retail. May they do wholesale so that we go retail, that go make go get profitable. Now if you go around the shops there, you go find out for say some people they sell wholesale, they sell retail back. So all that is a concern for we, yeah? And the concern that's way I feel for say that will release.
But now you talk about you put your price and put the full cup, you put your price and not mix the per mine or not mix the things them. Yeah, that's not a good thing because you actually see it happen long term that the market them. But now you say let them just put them price. Now the government as well they try for say okay, in as much as tax the other things and they will they set up a tax force for the watch how the prices then in the market. How this get for telephone now?
It not go work. Yeah, it not go work because first of all, we not get price control in Sierra Leone. Because we signed the ECOWAS liberalization scheme. Yeah, so they be hope for say when they sign them, that go make the people that will get money, when they export, when they bring Ghana, they do wholesale. It's like a place people they for do import so that a place the thing they go in the market. But it not be so in Sierra Leone. Because few people they will get money, where they import, where they can retail again, and you want to get money, say salute people they afraid for import. Most of the things they can say that so now foreign they import there. So you see, if you say they make price control, where you don't say that scheme there, I don't think they get for work that way. That's not the big problem we get. No price control, you know the money for possible for price because you don't know how you buy, how you sell. And we don't say we liberalize the trade. So if you don't go sign that kind of document as a state, you get for allow people where they bring the markets and come, may they sell. You see, it left to you once you buy, if quality there, you buy the quality one, they go, now no more. Where you go like other countries, so they say for say this is fake, this is real, they put the price. What you want for buy, now you buy.
And we find out, say, in as much as we see price, one other very important office way for the protect una, now the standards bureau, way for the look at waiting the kind of the country, how una self going for seller, for lay una they up to the task, especially then couple the way they talk about so, for one time the way they say we they move from that by cup, we go by kilo, all of them things and they, but all of that they we see not come to reality at all. So then just not the fire. I think your man just they go your way, I forgo.
Well, yes, I think that inside last month, when they can launch the metric system under standard bureau, I be there and allow me for that make a small speech panel. We be hope for say like then they for don't make an idea then at the market now. Because now I know my brother for say today they sell cup by cup, yes. Other countries na kilo. The way you go na kilo, they wait for you buy. But yeah, it not happen yet. They be don't launch at the Minister of Trade. Now I mean go launch. Yeah, but to not see it the semblance of that because they for make sure their measurements will be available in the market. So that if you want for do business, if you don't say you buy that company, where you go pin for sale. But that don't happen yet. They don't launch a program but it don't happen yet.
And this we understand that the second time this now then they launch that particular thing. The last government under the same standard bill will launch them again. And now this them don't can launch them. What's waiting at this team of launch and don't they put into practice?
honestly, the first one when they me launch, I know me aware about it. Now this one me aware about the more the last government they me call me per meeting where they show me all the things the way they say now for use. Like even you know they sell material there, high for measure by the metric system. Yeah, then they bring the cup, then come, they bring the scale, then come. That they me show. Of course, they me promise for say their company they go make sure they can go to the market. Whether they sell flour, whether they sell rice, whether they sell sugar, if for be able for access her. But it not be happen before that government they come on power. This why they come back. When they come, they say don't bring the same things then display under the table. They will see them during the lunch. But in order to market sales, we not say in a market sales for say they don't go give market to money or they get for buy all that thing they will not know. So that they will do.
So you just talk about the retail that now they sell by cup, by pints, by small, so the people already can buy for go cook. And of course, you know say different shop then now then say don't begin sell Wawa Maggi, Wawa by you know then say they put another they sell because then sell one for 1 and the profit take kind of but then we see we get 15% GST. Where una they go buy, where make every day una grab and wake una need know what's the price una they go buy. Some people they go sell, they don't get in small profit, but when go back for go buy, that profit we get they go put back. If not, then they go wait for buy at all. So what in the burden mean for una's market people then?
Not big challenge, big one because let's say like you buy sugar, but rice and sugar don't pass 1 million no, according to what you asked this morning. Yeah. So the one who be don't buy, yes, 1 bag, yes. If the one who we don't buy now, they said on Friday 8,000 leons, but now 10,000, I think so. So a lot of us say don't sell 8,000 leons at that time day. Now you go buy. If you not going to forget the money for buy the old bag again. So that big challenge. I don't know how government go able to address that particular issue there. And again, the issue about the for selling on streets, the street trading. Yeah, that thing they contribute to that greatly because person like we so you don't get that kind of capital the way you go buy big things they for say they keep them. Then every day for go buy my shop when you go today new price, tomorrow new price, next tomorrow new price. So if I for say and the other way they do that new price then they get money for order where they come back and get people the way they sell for the retail along the street. So if you say now not sell na main street they don't go so side. How much will go buy to read it? How will get for live your whole life? If you buy something like oil, you buy not sell it inside 1 day, 2 days, when you sell it, the money not come out again because pass it hard price, pass it hard pan again before you go buy back. So those are all the challenges that we face now the informal sector. Yeah, we will not get a solution yet so that for let people be able for address for it.
So this one look like say buy and sell now don't talk like magician. We not know waiting at the result. We just see and no more say, hey, it don't be so. So we not engage government on them things there so.
Yes, government they engage. You say they engage, but it's like a challenge. Now make if you go on a market, go find out for say people they diversify the market. If they sell rice, if they sell palm, if they sell oil, and the one great table. You also let the ends meet. At the end of the day, we don't sell all day. So if you get 2,000 and I get 20,000, I put them together. For it, because make I say now, my brother, even if you get like let me say 5 family, 100,000 for you for it. It's not possible. Because rest out 5,000 for cup. If you get 5 people, that will say you cook 6 cup. Now 30,000 euros. That already left in my hands. So if you go now, the fish alone, now fish 50,000 euros. The other 20,000 euros, buy not be anything. You don't get no taste. All that in a big challenge for we. So now the thing nowadays so now magic so all my live by all that make it see me for saying that's the corruption plenty in this country because people they live like a magician. What pull the money wake I want brand come. It's terrible, but what you get for do nothing, they will get for do.
I'm listening to we brother and I say NIB the government need money and so they get tax within the tax the people and for let the government go for do some other things then. But with this kind of tax, lot of tax every other day, lot of tax. Say we get for you are highlighting some kind of woman way very much you look at how things then talent. First time you say go school, but now you don't study book and other things and pass some of the parents and we go to school. Economics you study very, very well right now. Because you don't tell me that the market to buy and sell. So you think say the government really they do the right thing at this particular time where we did cry all over, say things really difficult?
Well, the two government they do, they don't justify for say they want more money for do 1, 2, 3. So me no go say either na bad thing they do or na good thing they do because I don't get that power for sell them. Yeah. But for realize for say the people they can't force. People they can't force. What they do or so say yes, one pay salary, one make the time for look at physical things say. Yeah, we go make sure this country are people better. People they suffer too much. Make I tell you, if you now people in the way in they cook one thing for week because you not get that money day. Way more than with them pay and salary. If you say they cook every day, no, you do pay for parents all that in a day. So I don't know. Anyway, the challenge. I don't know how the government go for even for address her. Yeah, but I think say they get for look each other very seriously, and either they raise salary up or they allow people them for do two work. Oh, you work and they pay you. You go and work and they pay you. Then you give the house of work.
Right now.
Well, not the problem down there. So another problem. We like we so now make good for the business because anyhow be like me so me na market. So I go na market. If I don't get all the money for cook today, if I go they will give me pepper, they give me the orange. Trust me, I go cook for tomorrow. That's what I will leave.
So you just did tell me, even though you do business, sometimes if you go na market, you don't get sell, you don't get better thing, you get for buy. Pass you end up back say, Yebu, there you get fish there. Okay, there now for give me first year 30,000 fish. Tomorrow can give. Tomorrow you know they have say they can get, but you don't know that they can buy. Marie, you get oil lady, they give me 2 pints now, yeah? I'll give you tomorrow. So you see, even when you sell, but now you don't tell it for say the market, the club don't tell it for say now out of able asabi you, give me no more. But you know they you say no say you know they pay back tomorrow. So how the life talent for una? Sometimes for some of your level, for example, even as much as your level, you way there right now, anyhow it be, you get a lot of business where they put on pan, but other people in the way above pan, they small fan of them. How life talent for them in the market?
Well, you see, Makituma, now people the way they get unity. Yes, as long as we go to that per mine, I the per mine not know it. Today, you know, for pay and still, you know, they collect you. You know, say when you go pay and between per mine, go don't pay. And that's not the and unity, that solidarity will get within the market. Yeah, for say, if I take it, I not pay it today safe. Boy, they buy, I can't buy back to you. So I get today for today, you know, I able pay yesterday, but they can't buy to you back. I'm able pay you today, but I buy for today, I go tomorrow, I will pay you. And so that go depend and take God make blessing come, then you pay. That's what I'm going to leave.
And case, Abdulrahman, you did listen to the market to my right?
Yeah, I did listen to.
It's not different from waiting we wait like you go to market for go buy you. Some of you don't grab the money and say, look, give them 100,000. I go to market today better. Almost I give not 100,000 I give for go to market. 100,000 I give. Look what you put for me in a ban. I tell like but now the country right now because the market man don't tell you say they way they sell now na magic business. So I tell like now for the one they want to go buy because some man not care what we go meet the market.
Yeah, you know where Auntie Marie they talk, and I mean, we already in some coalition. When they talk, I just they reflect on, you know, they can't say the economy. I rightly say the economy no good. The economy bad. Then nobody no true way to it. As long as you live in Sierra Leone, the economy, because you go buy something 5,000, you think of an hour or two where you go back, you know, meet and the 5,000, maybe they must add something back up, you know, and that's a critical thing. So how we go ensure say we get the people that when are the entrepreneurs them, the petty traders them, so for realize the business what they do, and as how government go for collect their own revenue, that are the challenge, that are the work plan they will need for do as a country. Not to something we will put on the way in the easy way. We need to think about them. Because if we only go to the eat, imagine all go to the eat, they come up Pakistan, India, all the rest of all the eat now foreigner then they make another country there. So now we get a very good land. Let me try for see how we go promote your local content, produce them. Make sure so we produce we own rice so that people are getting for it. Because now rice then have a problem. If you should handle the issue of rice, all other things will be controlled. Because at least if you person then they pay 1 million self now, you know say they buy rice, go down at least local rice, you go buy and close to them 150 or 200 per bag. The rest you go for handling self. But But now, as it thinks they now, even if they pay you 1 million, you know, make now they get some money than they almost see the money. So when you go buy the plus money. So it's really tough. So the issue, like I said, the issue of the tax, and for them make on phases, you know, for them be instantaneous, for them be on phases. Well, like, you know, the percentage for them be on phases. So like first quarter, second quarter, and these stuff. So people then go for. So then they go for test how people they feel. But as things stay now, it's tough. It's tough.
Yes, Mama, you can say quickly. You know, we just to talk about race now one of the problem, but that's not just one out of the boku problem. One of that very much important thing again, the way we could talk, we could create into two things: the exchange rates now one, the fuel price now another one. For example, anytime we fuel price change, it affects everything at the market. For even the thing and the plant here, because now the category when they say some of the things all they eat in all the plant here, not too. But even the one all the plant here, they affect them. When they waiting. And then most of them now when they buy anti-mai from Guinea when they buy. Yeah. Once dollar change, it affects we serious one. More especially now that we get the franc we don't go on top of the leos bad one. So even the terms of where the leos been on top of the franc, you know, it will be very much challenging if we can borrow you. It will be problem. So now that the franc don't go on top of the leon, how it tell for now?
Now, another challenge back. Make I tell you now, people say prefer for do who send other country past now because of that particular exchange you will talk about. So because now giving them money, it don't overweigh we. So people the way they send Guinea, instead of send us alone also. Yeah, for them already able for meet up the ends meet. So now other challenge and so I'm not going to continue with that because my phone almost they die. That's my problem right now. But like I say. That's not the issue. Now people they even learn they can't go again for go say. I mean, I asked they say the franc is very stronger past the Leon. So you see the situation of fair safe now. So like I say, maybe feel for say government before put that increase the parara. I say for don't make like go ahead a president initiate that field salon initiative. So don't make for the plus plenty rent for one whole year. Then now go don't get another rest now for we as Sierra Leone also it keep put another price because so Guinea they do. Guinea when they plant potato and then plant I call that this yabas, then they put a moratorium to the other way they import. Many local people then get benefit of that. But that don't happen as to it. Then don't get pass this act as well. Like I say, I don't want to talk about that because I don't understand that. So but those are the issues.
So with all of them can big thing before you go because lights more than your phone one die. And with all of them things that already happen, so what do you think say this 2024 will mean for Una? Especially the mama them, the kumbra them, the one that will go buy my market and Una what they sell. What do you will get for mean for Una? Because one time in the way that they tell we say poverty don't go 4 times past I in day. This the way how things then at lifestyle like na the country right now, it really hard past I in day. So in this 2024, in as small, you know ordinary somebody where they live with people in the market, where they exchange things them at the market, what it will get for mean for we in terms of a livelihood, how we manage our lives them inside this 2024 with all of them things they are back. Did you hear me?
Until my phone don't go.
Okay. If phone actually in like when the phone don't go full, then it is still we don't know side to side right now. But I would say not say anything, no let mute them. Because now that you don't even know if your phone there or no, your phone not there on again. Okay, don't go. Let's just mute and no mistake, say something, just know enough for say. And you know, they mute safe again. You good. Like remove them, let no mistake, just not there, it's not here. But waiting mistake talk something, just know they take them back. Okay. So case, you didn't listen to this woman. You know, the magician because first they'll be say one a manager, but now the magician they two more in the country. You know, in as much as we say, now this time the tell for us, you just know we can't walk our way out of taxation. You know, because now the average people that they get for Finland, they are listening to the government the other day, they say even the 15% GST way then they put, they get for big benefits to the people them. And because the people they know they pay the 15%. But directly or indirectly, the people they know they pay the 15% tax. What they talk about because that man where they sell in a shop, it add that 15% by anything what they buy. So now we, when are the end user, now they suffer that pain they back at the end of the day, right?
Yes, to some extent. But the other thing back again, in as much as now we dey suffer, we know they monitor the compliance. Make I say this one, I think Auntie Marie don't go offline.
Yes, yeah.
The traders them, especially the one that they do imports, they add more suffering to the people of Sierra Leone. Honestly, are the honest truth than they, because I don't know how, because they regulate them, now open market economy, everybody want for doing your own. You get everybody want for, like, say, okay, this situation, I wait I buy and this. Because the other day, NRA been tell we say they remove some things them from people that already carry container. But the business people then go tell you, say, I don't pay this. So we don't know who is saying this.
So the question now, yes, not true that they remove, but the question now, how many people in NRA don't make understand, say, if you count container, you get things the way you don't sell, you go get the returns back. How many people understand that?
That are the challenge, the education aspect, the public education aspect, and all that challenge. The reason being, a lot of people, when they carry their goods, then get a third party where they clear for them.
Mm-hmm.
And so in that case, the third party will tell you, say, this it cost to pay. So the person will go pay. And then when you give the money, you pay. So instead when you come, say, you get for can add that cost there by the goods where they sell. So waiting like the Guinea concept, waiting Guinea then gets category of goods them. But Guinea now, why it different from winner? Guinea get other areas them where government they make money, where even if they don't decide for take tax now on duties, government still they get money. So what do we for do? First, now we get this National Development, Mineral Development Act to them pass, where they don't pass, and for sure how we they go about for on with minerals them. We for reinforce the secondary aspect of minerals them. That's one. Also, agriculture are the only way for people to produce food. We get enough cocoa, we get enough coffee, we get enough plantain, we get enough potato, aside of the rice, enough cassava. So how we go do them in a way where we go forget food out of us, so people are not going to starve to death. That kind of idea that we need for work on us as a country. Because the point is, the more we bring food from other countries then come here, the more we fall in reserve. I mean, with the depleter, that means we know they get much, because every time people they take dollar go out for go buy. So you understand? So this now all of the other thing. The other thing again now, the way government need for also do as a country, we need for get what we call business economic case. Like for no side Sierra Leone, they do more business. We don't get statistics about Sierra Leone as the way they go Guinea, where they go Turkey, where they go Dubai, where they go China. Other countries then at the sub-region, they get database of them. What did the government they do? The government, they go engage that country. So what they call and get what they call currency swap. So if somebody want to go Turkey, you don't need for a rush for go get dollar. You can simple go to the central bank and get lira. Or you go get an agreement, you can take euros, go to Turkey, then go use them. Because Turkey gets a lot of investment as Sierra Leone. So we're not going even for spend much dollar. They call it currency swap. So all NTR so now issues then we need for discuss as a country. But because we have other things there where they eat we up, we not able to foresee the way they go. And now the common man they suffer. Maybe if you're fortunate for get 100, 200,000, but other poor they will get 50,000. I tell you, strategically, my wife gets a shop somewhere. Every day people they come for big. Young people. It's not easy, it's tough. It's tough.
But you listen to what Maibom can say before ever he left with. He say this thing with the count so the government not even tell me what they about. Then just put an number way for say now waiting. So like the government basically they engage people then. They just feel say when they go now you talk 1, 2, you don't know. They not engage. Look like this. No the way you go talk about Makituma when they talk about my you know now. But if they not engage them on this particular thing, not in all cases, so at some point where the government feels say something, they try go on at the aid, they can call and say we engage. But how much engagement will they get with people and for they don't understand what they happen now?
People are not patriotic. I don't tell you. People where they give job to, then just stay in their offices and they some of them, they know they serve the interests of the country. My brother. Honestly, some the only time you go work now where you see pressure. Because from the starting process of the bill before it turn to law, therefore don't start engagement. Even to the lawmakers them, the one they will pass the law. How many people for take and go down in constituency and go talk to people then? Because people they take advantage of the situation at the country. Some answer, the people will not be seen once and pass and then go accept that for one today no more. People are not patriotic. People just hold them positions and they think it's me I just there no more. You don't even know the focus why you didn't allow office. Why for serve the people? Why that's not the concern. People are not patriotic. I'm telling you. So man, if you go in and go put up, you go in now, then go say, who do so. We do. If you go surprise for see the kind of budget we then tell you say then spend for that kind of pay. If you check and find no better hope than not. But that's the society. It's a societal problem, my brother. People not patriotic. People not believe. Say, one day I get an engagement with somebody or somewhere, and the person they talk, I ask the person, you think say you not true to say, because the way they behave. So that is not the problem. People not get the country at heart. The only time they will get Sierra Leone at heart because they are benefiting. If you know they benefit, no, Sierra Leone is not in that problem. That's it. Everybody want for edge on the other person.
It really sad. It really sad when they get some of them kind of discussions. They watch and they comment how someone they really feel the pain of all of them things they are who they mention. You mentioned something inside your statements where you say we get a task, we as citizens, the way it be say if we really serious, most of them things how they will buy in other man country for can sell in our country. We know they buy them because we get all the facilities and we could get them here in our country. But in a case where the government's not just care, you think of that farmer, the materials the way he get for use, for get that particular thing way for for example, like farmer where they go do rice, some man they do pepper, then different common things their way. Even now as we talk, some of them things here, if you go back to another man country, you go back come na salon, or the small self back go get na salon, if you find out say some man as the woman talk now, some man they cross Guinea go sell them, other person they come back the same salon go buy back Guinea counter back salon. You think of the farmer we get for plant some of them things they are we for use. If you go to the market for go buy fertilizer, hey how much for a bag? Think of other things that we for can use now in farm for make you get a kind quantity when you sell they sell, forget that a small money we don't involve in the farming process where you do. But when you see how the markets they right now, things them for use, forget some of their food there how they talk of. Example like fertilizer, me brother. Now cow eat money. So all of them things here, they help with this. Even the farming, the process now, they go find out the country. You don't think so?
For the issue of farming, I can say, I remember from late Pakaba to former President Anes Kumar to this current government, we still talk about agriculture. We don't do it now for a very, very, very long time. Even though people in the state they do farming now, people don't get, trying to transform from that subsistence farming to much economic farming now. But the other challenge again, most of the time, then food products are who they get. The road network then so bad. If you go now, some of the districts that we expect for produce food, when they count food for sale. If you go to, let's say Falaba, you go Bond, Moemba, you go Bo, some side and the road so terrible. Yeah, you go up to Bombali, some partner Bombali, the road terrible. Even to Kai, the road terrible. So people are not for, and businessmen are in shortest point they look at for trade. You take I say, if I did like Kailaon, I get produce there. It's easy for me for go to like Guinea and then for Couch and Freetown. Easy for me for load from Falaba, go to Guinea and for Couch and Freetown. So if we get a very porous road and also we not get storage facilities there, or even for store them. So all the small issues then I will for look at. Not to the aspect of the farmer. The farmer, na businessman, he don't invest. What he wants now, money he wants. But if the opportunity there, like a store, like first time we get SLPMB, now we get this other one, SLPMC. But then that is very, but not that much as compared. First time you see farmers and they go sell produce there, and government, in turn, they ask people for buy locally. But now that businessman, even though they do seedling for them, but instead of that business you want, we don't stock in goods some side, they don't put money there. Go for look for way for seller. So they go bad, they go terrible. Most of the agricultural points and they go terrible, So that the other thing that they road, storage facility, NIG, all anything in there. Then also you need to forget, tractors for hire one, harvester for do you work, all that they cost money.
Okay.
So we need forget is we get for think aloud. If now the Agricultural Development Bank, where we plan for establish as a country, we think about that even in the development bank. So people like somebody go say, okay, I can go and I want to start agriculture. I can go there, I get loan, I go get a farm, where I go produce something, where at the end of the day I go sell at the market. One time you see mango being plenty all over, you see mango outside. But when a company carry them juice, now you notice say mango sell on there now, because everybody they go sell get the company. When you do juice, everybody they go sell get that company mango.
So let me look. We basically don't come to the end of the show, but let me look at this thing quickly. Things stronger. The economy not to go the way how expected, how we expect them to go. Even the president make that in one of engagement in days there. Say the economy really gets serious challenge. But in as much as they talk down, they say people from all over the world say they don't tire with the economy. So what do you feel say we for do for let we get an economy where we all go say alhamdulillah for this 2024 before you go?
Firstly, we need to concentrate for team for it. So people will starve to death. Feeding or feed with people, and that is very, very important. Government need to put serious emphasis on that. Ensure say all the one that they give the fertilizer, all the one that they give the seedling, even the one that our contractor for do the work, make them ensure say they get results. We need to cut the importation of rice. We need to cut them down. So that we'll get more rice at a low cost, provided if government willing for do that. And also we need to ensure say we get a business case of all we Leoneans, the way they do business out of Sierra Leone, especially what they bring canned goods there. So that we'll be able to help them on the foreign way. Because now you want for pass, you go dollar and one boy picking with him up for himself. You don't forget dollar easily, Government will find a way for look at issues of currency swap. Get a bilateral agreement with the countries that also will be people that do business. So it go easy. The Nigerians then do them with the Chinese. Every time more Nigerians they go China, they engage the Chinese. You get the Naira, you go to China, you get the yuan easily. We get that kind of policies there in place. You get an agreement with that. Then they go help for push for pushing the economy more. So we don't get that kind of rush into for the forex like dollar, for example. Everybody wants for dollar, So all these small things and they will need for put in place. And then we don't for too much depend on we tax it. For the tax more. The more you tax people, you close down businesses. Some business they will tell you say they close. They will just say okay 110 to see they get they open they lock. Because this Benton one day I go for buy bomber, they tell me say bomber ice cream don't close. Bomber na one brand where everybody be they buy. Say long, yeah, bomber ice cream they don't close. They don't know to make them close, but now business we been they help a lot of young people and they get into school they go around communities they sell ice cream. But now they don't close, so all the people they don't go out of job.
Yeah, and now overnight you see business house then they close. The next day you go they see nothing again.
Yeah, so because
and
of the tax,
for we country as well.
Yeah, we know for fair way for manage the tax and the business community, the business climate. So we encourage more people and for going, especially local entrepreneurs them. More people and going into innovation, science, people and look at areas them, business, encourage young Sierra Leoneans them for going to business instead of the wait for government for getting job. You go for survive among that climate, you look for opportunity. Then lastly, we have to be patriotic as Sierra Leonean. We get for things Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone, we get for things Sierra Leone. If we, the day we think Sierra Leone, the day we problem solve. Because when you think Sierra Leone, remember about so then give drugs for going to pharmacy, now hospital, you know, we take everything in a bag. The patients can say medicine, you know, they go by under. I mean, if you did some side, they do you work, you will not say na Sierra Leone you serve. You will do the right thing. Then if you that possibly collect tax, you know, collect tax on me, put it on your account. Why is the one for go for pay teachers, pay other people, them not the money, not the. You don't deprive them. Money for buy drugs, you don't take, I don't put it on your personal account. Because you know patriotic. You know for go for travel, you know, say you know they go, then give per them, you know, say you don't travel, you hold the money. You're not supposed to be like that. Because people are patriotic. You know? So that's another thing. Above all, we need for like Sierra Leone. Because this is not the only country we'll get. Now the only way, if we begin for think Sierra Leone, you know, they even see brother as enemy. You go see Sierra Leone brother as your brother. You go correct time when you do bad. Say, but this way you not correct. Then the brothership will continue again. No enemy, no go there. We all go for think, get the attitude for develop the country. Because me, anytime I get opportunity to talk to young people, I can tell them, say, if you did 20 years, add 10 years to your age. If you did 30 years, add 10 years to your age. Check what you don't do. How many life you don't touch. How many people you don't benefit. How you don't impact your community. What you will do 10, 15 years from now. How you go and see Sierra Leone for day. Not think about yourself now. Think about the next generation. They come after you. What you want for me, how they look like. You know. So Sierra Leoneans, they will need to think along the line there. If you don't get, the one we get, let's support her. If you come back, yourself will get, make sure you reach out so that people will get. So the country will move, resources will move around. People will not go become this country.
All right. Thank you very much, Abdulrahman, for taking time for January. Unfortunately, today we're not able to take call because we get some small issue with the line, so we're not able to take any call today for let we get the views of people. But thank you very much, Abdulrahman, for spending time this night for we can discuss this very important issue in waiting people and consider for be a very difficult moment at this particular time. Thank you. God bless you, Abdulrahman.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. The name now Abdulrahman Case. We join me inside the program this night. And I don't give you your opinion based on waiting you don't see, and waiting he don't see now the country and waiting as well they happen all over right now with regards to the economy, the taxation and all, So thank you very much one more time. And tomorrow we get another very big thing, A lot of people don't see but they don't realize within. We got a very big thing where they can talk about tomorrow where I will appeal to Nalona all come around. Where we can talk. This 835 with the watch we please not share the message tomorrow a very, very interesting and tough day. Interesting therefore we don't come this evening time, but the body not of firewood retire. So that make we not able for come. But tomorrow, whatever the case may be, we count something very important for now, And I just hope me bother go there around whatever the time for we rub more by that particular thing, the serious one, because it's very important for everybody know. And that's so big one salon people in the early hours. All this thing with 10 and 8, we rain can and 8 now, we tell it rain the can, they say no, pass we see replace dark force. So now something very, 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 in fact, I wonder what the tripartite committee they do. Matter be don't prove which something. They don't tell me all waiting it do inside the last election.
You don't complete for tell me.
No.
Because don't really tell me.
Now it proved the real witch. It proved which something when I not understand. And I basically want to follow on a journey tomorrow come and talk about this thing. Let me know say if the tripartite committee really smart and they wise up enough, this particular thing we matter will confess so don't do.
No investigation.
They don't do. Follow no
investigation.
Marabio don't. It's all like they can get that till they can give each man name. We just talk.
Carafilo, right?
No, Carafilo na any knack.
Okay, now they can.
Yes, any knack. This now they get acting with the okay now I think that this battle stuff. In fact, they just knack and boom.
They confess.
Boom. You do one first come out to say you run, you can. Then they give now we eat. They talk like. So on a journey tomorrow, a very important, please, on a journey for let we all wise up. Because remember, so we create this platform for let people understand what they happen. You know, so una calm. Okay, they say Sasud. Okay, yes, Sasud. They say na Sasud.
Yeah, they sabi all thing. Yeah, we are.
Okay,
Now, what do you get nothing?
what do you say? You not say na university?
I dey tell you.
Okay, how you feel say you do research?
Yeah,
Other students
yeah,
do
smart.
research, yes? You do research. Yeah. So
God.
una please come tomorrow. Please tomorrow 9 p.m. salon time. Okay, well we don't know if na 9 p.m. this that particular issue dey come up, but again for be between the hour of evening 10 to
It depends.
yes, depends because as we sit down so if other thing wey very important come up, we'll get for deal with that, then we dey count am quick. But the bottom line now, if you not subscribe, please consider for subscribe. And please follow tomorrow. Quick, go dey watch number now. Castwood. Good.
You know, family members, them just like waiting me brother say tomorrow na a special day. Maybe now the body and just 2 weeks. No, not just can pull all its rank. Then tomorrow reach you. It is if you find out you watch the two face them, you really don't see problem there, but to just manage for come at least make we get the message. But tomorrow message, you know, a left to una now. What they put where to get at the basket na the table tomorrow for una go enjoy it because we can just talk left for. You dey go enjoy them, but matter bill, now y'all be sit down tell una the honorable then now, minister, the president, so now y'all back then they sit down, they tell we how they rig election, wait to make the rig election. The reasons they always make the rig election, wait to make they suffer, so wait to make people that they die, who that they prison. So all of them things they bundle inside this discussion tomorrow. Tomorrow discussion, it will turn like say, when they say you get picking at us, if they do something, if they take it put, if they take it, you don't beat her, you just stop. So the day now way they say, they beat you, and they put another person tell her for all
When they
the
say
don't
you
do.
cup don't flow.
The cup don't flow. Now in the discussion for tomorrow, matter you don't come, no, they don't talk to you. We tell una say if una can listen, una they know which temporary they talk. But this particular talk for tomorrow, matter you don't put in a clear picture after tomorrow discussion. Except where you are ready for full yourself now, for just continue for full yourself as a Sierra Leonean. You don't get for do with SLPP, you don't get for do with APC, you don't get for do with Timni, you don't get for do with Slimba, you don't get for do with Local. Because what you they undergo right now, all of them tribal what call, we they buy rest the same way, they take transport the same way, everything are the same way. The only one the way not they buy the same way, the few selected want them because then they get the money free.
1%.
Then they get them free. But me and you, where they suffer for the money. We know where to they talk. So please, tomorrow, una share this particular message.
And una invite, una we get for tag the international community them. Please una tag the US Embassy, UK aid, I call them British High Commission, this and that. You know, whatever you get for tag tomorrow, tag even the mother being self, tag Fatima being, tag the number. You continue tomorrow na tagging now you get. Just tag continuously, tag them all. And please, una come tomorrow. Where we stress, we're not giving you a teaser. So anytime we give you a teaser, must know say something very importantly. Very, very important today for us to talk about. So please, with the appeal to una, the appeal to una for the una join me tomorrow. But the black box, we get dates for una for this black box.
Yeah, I think it don't reach a time now.
Follow it open
We open the box, but the dates will get tomorrow as well.
Why tomorrow?
Yeah, because not tomorrow we decide for get them. One will get her. Some of the information now they pass them. We forget as family, you know, for make we pass them. Tomorrow the date where we open this particular box, they come out tomorrow as well inside the discussion, and we promise now this particular box. The same way we not tell say make we wait for Monton. Now so we say they try by all possible means for bring una people away. I don't know how to use that English because I don't go to school, but people away una go see where they come for can open this particular box where some of them not go expect, some of them go expect them, but some are really know say yes, this family now a very big and strong family. Never mind how other person look at them because of una trust, una believe, and I don't know what for say. When I really put trust in we, because now all of the things that they even for bring we something like this today. If we are not being trust we, we are not being believe we are not being just care say wait till they do a good thing for the nation, we all not forget this benefit. This is not a benefit. You know, you see life. So I tell them not to for make you do something, They count boku money give you. Go eat that money, they go na bar or go na club, go na boutique, you eat, I forget what time. Some of them things are legacy. You know, now things the way you get for put tomorrow. We now you will get for get this now you owes. Now something we get for put tomorrow where the bone they don't weak. We get for able for tell you begin say this way will be used. This particular platform will be used for FCR. We only contribute for make the country go before. Now this kind of benefit we get there, and I think this we all for be proud of this particular box for make this particular family member. Not so we na the only family we get any kind of family members they are, but we can both say this particular family, this you watch this program, the share away they share, the believer believe in this particular program, now in come with this. So we don't be the first people in the history of Mama Salon inside YouTube business we ever don't get first this box and this particular silver medal. And we believe say us, this particular medal don't come with our own efforts and we own small time. We expect bigger things than way past this one, we will all get for post of in future. So tomorrow we will give the date, we will open this. But as well not forget, when we open this particular box, we get wait till we all don't plan say as we open this box, you know, God bless we all Naya, we YouTube bless we with this particular box as wait till we they do say they really appreciate and we they do something fine for we people them and the world. We serve for bless other people and don't they as we are happy for this medal, we themselves they happy, but the your happiness get for be different with we because we know how the country is right now. That's make we decide say we for put smile on them face how for do wait till we don't start for there as family members them. We the small donations they want can give away we send don't they for make we people that SFA get something at the table. If not for long time, but that moment when you put something at somebody in the table, they eat, and they pick them all, some parents them. You will see, oh God. Anyway, please, Sister Admin gets, don't do now all the platform, usai you for send you small thing. As we always say, not think say, ever small forgive possibility in need. Possibility in need. Not ever feel say if it didn't near yourself, so that food we want to put na pubele, other person they say na trash, we want to put na dirty box. As long as that food not spoil, you take and you give other person that moment when you're angry, eat and you drink water, and survive. The blessing really follow you self not understand. Imagine now waste the one waste time, but somebody they in need, and then you take and you give them. So now the same thing please make we try. As we give the day tomorrow for open this box, for meet up that particular day, they make we all smile with two people they don't under with the blessing way this box they send to them. Where they come out from una. And just know say the more you put smile na other person in face, the more God open. The more God open, more does them for you. Where you shall not even expect how the goodness and come. So please, if you want to do that one day, still the person way they in charge of that, na Sister Admin. You get all the platform the way you be able to contact them for send whatever thing where you get for make we finish this particular mission we all don't start. So far so good now so we take with time for end the program today. Me na by way of Kablai, the man with the sharpest cutlass from the north, the biggest warrior, no retreat, no surrender. Until we meet again tomorrow, now this particular discussion we don't tell now say, share this program, take your phone, call a person, say come, more consider. Tomorrow na barre talk we get. Make we consider waiting at the reason. We make we deal with this one today. Waiting at the reason. We be all and decide for treat you out and treat you. Waiting at the reasons them. We put whip on this one.
Not to we put we no more. Where they put whip and more wahala.
Hey God.
More wahala ahead of we. Okay, so $100 come inside. But this $100 are for two powerful platforms. Them one for we are $50 and $50 for TPP. So, Sister Admin, I want to let you know, say this $100, it come out from Baluti. Baluti, I actually send this $50. So, basically, they go to we are in TPP. So, I want to follow and know, say one other book run come on do. This book then call Zainab's Courage, yeah. And now the book, it's the book. The book now, yes, the book, yes. So basically, this book here, so we will talk about so I come out from Fatima Babi, I hear this one, I'm pretty sure, and it basically talk about the kind of way how a talent for you as a woman, you know, from the stage of God begin to come up, book the glass ceiling and all of them things, and they, you know, a very inspiring message, inspiring book. They motivate a lot of young people and where they feel say open day. You know, some people the way feel say waiting they do this for. So this is another very, 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 very important book, but we will talk about them tomorrow once we talk about how the angle left way, how the angle left way na boy. But we will talk about that one day, yeah. But this one now from Fatima again, you know, Barbie, I write this one, so I call this one Zainab's Courage, yeah. You know, when I basically say growing up as a girl in Sierra Leone, yeah. Now a very good novel where he put together. Okay? So we will talk about that briefly tomorrow and see what we can put in place.
Yeah.
Okay? Well, thank you very much. And if you can still go to Amazon, this book already in Amazon, Amazon.com. You can go to Amazon. We are the African woman, you know, narrative, our stories, our voices. So go to Amazon. Brand, you did it already, brand new, you know, for your order this particular book. And don't forget as well the First Lady Syndrome. Same way so there, you can still find them if you want for you see what everything get inside there. Alright, so now we left it today. Sorry we will not take any call today because of few reasons. But until we meet again by God in power tomorrow, also when you can share something where you need for know. My name is Pierre, the freedom fighter. God bless you, country Sierra Leone, where we call Weird.